Former President Rodrigo Duterte vowed to back the police at the front lines of his war on illegal drugs. But did he ever? But times and fortunes have changed with the cops who shot and killed small-time pushers and users without the benefit of due process, who will now be held into account, as our Hardy Valbuena lays out in this report.
After former President Rodrigo Duterte's arrest over crimes against humanity charges at the International Criminal Court, the police who enforce his war on illegal drugs could be the next to face cases, but in the local courts. ICC Assistant to Counsel Attorney Cristina Conti, who also serves as counsel for the victims of extrajudicial killings, says she will recommend the filing of cases against the police.
Pag-aaralan. Pero yes, I would recommend filing charges. Bukas na bukas pa rin domestic courts ay mag-entertain ng katulad ng mga charges at doon sa mismong kumanabik ng gatilyo o kaya doon sa mga chief of police.
According to Conti, this is the real aim of the ICC, to hold accountable the highest officials if a country's justice system cannot. And this will give way for the indictment of his subordinates in local courts. Attorney Nery Colmenares, who also stands as lawyer for EJK victims, is open on filing cases not just for the police operatives, but against the police generals who enforce the drug war. Colmenares added that during the Duterte administration, they were restrained in filing cases because the police tampered with important documents such as the SOCO and autopsy reports and the death certificates of the victims.
May isang bata, for example, na binaril, sa kilikili pa tinamaan, pero nang lumabas ang death certificate, bronchopneumonia. So paano ka magsampa ng kaso sa korte laban sa pulis? Ang sasabihin lang ng korte, hindi pala pinatay yung anak mo.
This, in addition to the fear hanging over and felt by the families of victims, given some police involved in EJKs are still in active service. Dalia Cuartero, the mother of illegal drug war victim Jesus Cuartero, says she tried to file a case before with the assistance of Commission on Human Rights, but fell short because of witnesses' refusal to testify. She therefore called on President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. to hold accountable not just Duterte, but the police who took part in the bloody illegal drug war.
Gusto po sana namin manawagan kay Mr. President na sana mabigyan kami ng pagkakataon, mabigyan din ng pananagutan ang mga kapulisan. Hindi lang si Mr. Duterte. Sila Mr. Bato de la Rosa, yung mga general na isa sa nagpatupad ng tukhang.
Aside from Duterte, former PNP chiefs Ronald Bato de la Rosa and Oscar Albayalde are among the top personalities/suspects tagged in the ICC case. Hardy Valbuena from the National TV Network for a new and better Philippines.